Kia, my name is Saniya Surani and I am the Senior Advisor, Refugee and Migrant Support at Ministry of Education. In this role, I collaborate with schools to ensure a seamless transition for our newly arrived former refugee students. My responsibilities include providing guidance on funding and resources to schools, delivering training and providing cultural advice to school and the wider sector, building strong relationship with school staff, students and their whānau. Through my work, I strive to create an inclusive and supportive environment that addresses the unique needs of our former refugee students, promoting their academic success, social integration, and overall well-being.
How has the workshop been helpful to gaining a better understanding of the refugee journey pre and post arrival?
The workshop has been incredibly valuable, not just for me, but for all the teachers and school staff who attended the workshop. We have gained a deeper understanding of former refugee student experiences and challenges, including first, their diverse background and experiences. Second, the impact of traumatic experiences on their mental health and overall well-being. We also learned about the strategies to support their well-being and support them with the academic success. Also, we covered effective cross-cultural communication techniques, which was very useful. And we also spoke about the resettlement support services available for former refugee families. This knowledge will enable us to create more inclusive and supportive learning environment, helping former refugee students and their families to thrive in their new lives in New Zealand.
How has this changed the work you do with refugee background Tamariki and their families?
The workshop has significantly impacted my work with refugee background students and their families. It has helped me to understand the refugee journey and appreciate the importance of acknowledging and celebrating their experiences. When talking to school staff, I have noticed following. First, many of my schools are being more empathetic and respectful towards former refugee students and their families after attending the workshop. They want to learn more about the student and acknowledge his or her journey. Also, I have seen that schools want to access the interpreters and have bilingual tutors on board to ensure they have better communication with the students and their families. We have also noticed that school and the staff benefited from this professional development opportunity that this workshop has provided. Lastly, the Ministry of Education's presence in all the workshops has facilitated connections and networking with other refugee working agencies and schools, enhancing our support services. So myself or my colleagues around the country would be present in the workshop to introduce our support as well and develop connection with the sector and other agencies. The workshop has enabled me to provide more informed and supportive environment for our refugee students and their families when they start the school in New Zealand.
How have you been able to use trauma-informed approaches?
Trauma-informed approach is the core of our work, recognizing the resilience and strength of our former refugee students and their families. We strive to create a welcoming and inclusive environment, providing access to essential support systems when they start their school in New Zealand. Some of these strategies would be accessing interpreters to facilitate the communication between school and the families. Second, having bilingual tutors to provide support in academic success. Having peer support from the fellow students and guidance from dedicated teachers and mentors at school. We also believe in celebrating the diversity the former refugee families bring to our school community, fostering a sense of belongingness and connection. By embracing a trauma-informed approach, we aim to provide a supportive foundation for our former refugee students to thrive and succeed in New Zealand.
Would you recommend the workshop to others?
I highly recommend this workshop to anyone working with refugees or supporting former refugee students and their families. It's an exceptional professional development opportunity that provides invaluable insights and practical strategies. It is a must attend for anyone who is committed to making a positive impact in the life of our refugee communities.